Test, the test, the test, 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 the test, the test, the test, test, to the test, the test, the test, test to the test, test, to the test, test to the test. Greetings everyone, welcome to the Super Metroid Randomizer Accessibility Tournament, SMRAT Weekly Ladder Bounty Blasters Quarterfinals Matchup. SMRAT Ladder is sponsored by Speedruns Arena and organized by Tours. I'm your commentator today, 00713, and hope you're ready for possible 1 out of 3 matches today. The winner of this match will move on to the semifinals. For today, our contestants are number 5 Plumbst with an overall score of 728. They will be taking on number 6 Nikplayer with an overall score of 493. First person, I believe, to get 2 wins. It's either 2 wins or get 3 wins. You'll have to explain that. I'm assuming it's 2 wins. We'll move on to the semifinals, and they'll be either taking on number 1 Din Din Dane or number 8 Sound Monster. I'm unsure if we have a time yet for those races, but it's going to be one of those 2 runners. Let's see. As always, make sure to like, subscribe, and follow all of these amazing runners. We do it for you, they don't do it for anyone else. Make sure to like, subscribe to Speedrunners Arena, Tours, also WJG9999. We're trying to get him up to that partner status. I know Reen's been doing a lot of some streaming lately, so make sure to check him out. Also, if you're interested in participating in SMRAT or other Speedrunner Arena events, make sure to join the Discord. Okay, type in Discord, I hope. Everyone's more than welcome to participate in these races. We will be starting, I believe, a generic SMRAT tournament coming up in February. Hopefully with other possible cool things as well, other than just vanilla SMRAT. This is Bounty Blasters. It is an objective-based race where contestants are given 8 objectives, and 5 of them must be completed prior to exiting the planet. In order to exit the planet, you gotta get back to your ship, because the planet explodes, because this planet is not very versatile. Of course, this means we will not be seeing Mother Brain at all, because if the objective says not to go to a certain location, then people won't go there. Our objectives for this matchup are as follows. A defeat check tool that requires to grapple in some way to get up into the hole, and power bombs, of course, but of course you have power bomb, or ice beam. You want to sneak through. Clear all red ship items. That's definitely don't require a speed booster. Defeat Spore Spawn. That's an easy one. Defeat GT. You could glitch through the green gate down in Lower Norfair for that one, so you don't need the space jump in order to get through. Defeat Dragon, not too bad if you're able to manage to get your way to Baoon. Visit the animals. This one I'm unsure about. Animals, I'm assuming, are the Edicoons and that thing on the way to Pink Brinstar that requires a speed booster. So 2 of these. Looks like 2 of them require speed booster. Defeat Ridley, so I guess if you're going to be defeating GT, you might as well defeat Ridley as well. Unsure how complicated GT can be if you don't have a bunch of cool items with you. Clear all Red Brinstar items. That one shouldn't be a problem if the runners plan on doing some crazy things to get to X-Ray. Let's see, what will runners do? What will they take? What will they... yeah. We know Spore Spawn's gonna be defeated, that's an easy one. So Spore Spawn's gonna die, I'm assuming, for everyone. Clear Red Brinstar, I think that's a possibility. What else? A lot of these things require speed. decide which one. So if they don't find speed, then you can't really visit the animals or clear wreck ship items. Maybe they'll go for GT and Ridley. That's a possibility. I'll mark down those as possibilities. And maybe defeat Draydon. I think those are my 5. It all comes down to where speed is. Speed will be the deciding factor for this race. The time says 1002. We do need a prediction. Where's our super prediction? Come on, WJG. Trying to use that partner status. Partners must have super predictions up and ready to go for all of us. So chat, what would you want to do? What would you prefer your objectives to be? Or what would you prefer to do in this race? That 2 of them require speed booster, for sure. So those 2 might be the ones that get skipped. Anything else is whatever. Said it's we're plus 3 minutes over time. I'm assuming the national anthem is Zebus is currently playing, so make sure all y'all take your hats off and stand and salute the Zebus flag as we proudly honor Zebus with its planetary anthem. Three is free. Unless if you change up the numbers. Yeah, 3 is easy. That's why I don't know who Spore Spawn is. The only problem with Red Tower is Red Tower has X-ray. And if runners are not... If runners are unable to or unwilling to, they may not want to go for the X-ray without space jump or grapple beam. So that could be a major design factor. Oh, we got time going. We got time. The time is counting down. It is ticking. Now this race is also sponsored by Mama Croc's Ristorante. Make sure to check them out. They got the best Ed pizza out there. We also have a special tractor. I believe Bad at Metroid made this tractor specifically for the ejected tracking. So we got the first one, Shack. Then P. What is P? Assuming that is correct. Yep. I got Spore Spawn, GT, Dragon, Adcoons, Ridley, and R for Red Tower. P equals Red Ship, Fantoon. Gotcha. S. Can you make it like WS? Or like a W with an S in the middle? Okay, well, nothing too special here. This is randomizer. It's a vanilla randomizer, meaning vanilla full rando, meaning items can be anywhere, but they're going to be found in SMRAT logic, which is a very simple logic. Such as, if you need gravity suit, you will not be checking Meridia, because in order to navigate Meridia, you need gravity suit. Majors to be in major locations, majors to be in major and minor locations, anything to be on top of the Chozo statue, all sorts of things. First item is always going to be that Morphin Ball. One day it'll be something different. One day, not today though. There's no area or boss rando in this, or door rando. It's just items are randomized with some objectives. The upper left-hand corner we see criteria 16. That tells us how many items are left in that area, in case if someone had an objective that needed to get items in the area. What we got here? So far it's vanilla. Did you even randomize this WJG? I wonder sometimes. Next we'll be seeing an E-tank up here, I bet. Oh, we got a illogical wave beam up there. That wave beam requires either high jump, space jump, ice beam, maybe bombs. Maybe bombs. Runners definitely don't want that. That's some extra damage. Also help get into some locations. And more missiles. Okay, so interestingly enough, we do not have supers. That could be a bit problematic for some of our runners. Next location we're going to be going to is BT. BT will always have, well, BT's the only other place that would go, so BT will have some form of bombs, either Ritter bombs or power bombs. And we always want to have Ritter bombs just to make things more interesting for the runners. According to Ream, Wave is a very unusual sealing item. Don't forget, everyone, make sure to put in predictions as to which suit will be seen first, not necessarily picked up first. I always say vote against the one that Ream chooses because he tends to win most of the time. And we got power bombs. That's lame. Fun seeds are the ones where you get screw attack and there's no bombs or power bombs on the pedestal. And you have to actually go to some crazy place to find them. Yeah, looks like Nikplayer. Nikplayer's on the right, plumbst on the left. Found the first supers at 230. So we got 230 supers right there. So we won't be having any super hunts today. Runners are using Alcatraz strats to get out of BT. Not in logic in SMRAT, that's why the bombs are required to escape. And we got some missiles. Missiles at Terminator. And Nikplayer will be checking the back of Gauntlet. Now, one thing the runners definitely want to see is speed boosters. We just got supers, so Gauntlet might not be a play in this seed. We don't have just one super missile, we have two. But wait, there's more. Down into Green Brinstar. The only thing we need to do here in Green Brinstar is kill Spore Spawn, which I'm assuming all runners are going to be doing because it's a fairly simple objective to get. But there's a lot of decent item locations here. There's also the Aircoons. We got missiles, supers. And behind those supers are more missiles. So nothing too special here. Probably skip the missiles or pick them up, I guess. Because we're not going to be because we don't have to deal with Mother Brain at all. Ammo's runners going to be having a different ammo strategy. We got our first trash can of the seed. Everyone, get your trash cans in chat. This should be injected. Oh wait, there's two of them. I didn't see the other one. There's actually two here. That's our second trash can of the seed. Of course, you may still want ammo for Ridley if you plan on going to Ridley, that is. Ridley is going to require 30 supers, which is better than needing 60 supers for Mother Brain. Nikplayer is heading down into the Aircoons. Probably mainly for the items and just to pregame for possible possible animals run. And I don't know if Nikplayer is going back for ammo or he just messed up transition. But he's down to 54 health. That's not good. Pops the door open. More missiles. No E-tanks yet, but we do have at least one trash can. You gotta be careful with these frogs here. They can be quite dangerous. Not sure if we'll Nikplayer down 34 health. Not sure if we'll see him grind some health here. I forgot how much damage these spikes do, but I think they might kill him. Prediction is almost up, so make sure you get predictions on which suit will be seen first as opposed to picked up first. Because we do know that the spikes in X-ray do 60 damage if you're varioless. We got super missiles. It's nice to find some supers. Looks like plumbst is farming up health. Got more health there compared to Nikplayer. We will be seeing some side hoppers coming up, and those things can be quite brutal. Okay, on the right we see Nikplayer running over the other animals location. We in order to get to there, you need speed booster. So that's one of the possible objectives. Okay, we have a double Edgerunes here. Or not double Edgerunes, double spore spawn. So it seems like objective based seeds are more likely to have spore spawn fights in them. Because we all love spore spawn, right? What I find interesting is why doesn't... How come BT is not classified as a mini boss? Imagine if BT was like one of the objectives. You had to defeat BT. So now you have to go find you gotta go find the bombs in order to trigger BT. Up, down to a spore spawn for Nick. So 3 power bombs compared to 4 power bombs for plumbst. Shozo robot. Ooh! Ooh, that's an interesting one. We have Ice Beam. So with Ice Beam right there, that is a logical Ice Beam, and that gets us Wave Beam. Wave Gates in logic. So Ice Beam will give us possible access to Shack Tool, and that'll give us Dragon access. So those would be the other objectives that runners go plan on going for. Oh, Spore Spawn is dead for both. Now we see Nikplayer attempting Wave Gate here, though it's not really required because he has Wave Beam, of course. And just missiles. Nikplayer better be careful here. One hit by the giant side hopper will do 80 units of damage to him. He does have stuff in the reserve, so he might survive it, or he might not. Same with plumbst. And plumbst remembers he has a Wave Beam. Oh, we got our 3rd trash can. Wow, this is a trash can heavy seed, everyone. Find the 4th trash can and you win a year's supply of super missiles. Gotta catch them all. Trash cans. So far, no red or E-tanks. Oh, more power bombs. That's a nice find. And Plums is a bit delaying there with dropping Power Bomb. I never really want to fool around in this room because look at that. Plums just took 80 units of damage. More ammo. More ammo. Not gonna be checking down at down at Waterway because that requires speed booster. Now, what if Waterway had one of our suits? Oh, Plums has enough supers now to deal with Ridley. Or not Plums, Nikplayer. I'm sure Plums will soon enough as well. Now the question is, which way do our runners go? Do they go up or do they go down? Maybe they go up to clear the top of Red Tower and then head back down. Of course, not much health here. Oh, Nikplayer's heading down. Not much health here for an Outlogic X-ray run. Nikplayer has skipped out on X-ray location as well as the top of Red Tower. And our Spazer location has supers. Nothing too wrong. Pick up more supers. You never know how crazy Lower Norfair will be if the runners decide to go down there. Remember, 2 objectives are down in Lower Norfair. Plums is route divergent. He's going up the Red Tower. I like this plan. I prefer it. So Plums better be careful with that health situation. And Nikplayer decides to break the glass. Luckily he doesn't get himself soft locked. And Plum sent to Trade. Trade is currently not on logic because we have no real way to get to Trade. Or get to Trade needs space jump, bombs, or high jump. Should be seeing the suit fairly shortly. We got some supers and more supers for Plums. We have yet to see an actual E-tank. I wonder if Plums will be saving here. Nikplayer just passing by the Steve Robert Bob room. As always, Steve Robert Bob, one of our heroes of the Federation Force. He was only 1 day away from retirement before dying. Everyone, make sure to have a moment of silence for our boy, Steve Robert Bob. A smart play from Plums here, taking a safety save. Never know what's going to happen in this next room. Down goes Trade so quick that we never even saw it happen. And our Power Bomb pack for Nikplayer. Power Bomb pack is going to be useful. That's just 15. That'll allow for crystal flashing. It's like Plums doesn't want to mess around with these with those side hoppers. It's just more super. You gotta pick that up. You gotta pick that up, Plums. Plums, come on, man. With only 1 health left. Oh, we got our first suit. It is a gravity suit, but that's an illogical gravity suit. So in order for that gravity suit to be in logic, you need either space jump, bombs, or high jump. So those items must be somewhere. Must either be at Old Mother Brain, or they could be at let's see, Old Mother Brain, the moat. Let's see, the moat, or probably down here at high jump location. Let's see what Nikplayer decides to find. And just supers. E-Team. Hey, our first E-Team for the game. Plus picking up those supers, but ooh, wow. Wow. We got double suits here. Oh man, imagine if they decided to go down instead of to trade first. Man, all those people in chat that wanted the Vario suit, getting scammed big time. So let's see. So once again, that gravity suit is not in logic. So, but the Vario suit is in logic, so that's gonna open up a lot of locations. You never know, we could see a possible suitless lava dive here. Or not suitless lava dive, high jumpless lava dive. I think that'd be just a gravity jump. Let's see, what's at the Phoenix missiles? We got Phoenix supers. Let's see, what do we do? Clear Red Brinstar, that's a possibility now for sure. Defeat Ridley and defeat GT, those are definite possibilities. Correspond's been defeated. Let's see. So once again, this is objective-based randomizer. Got complete objectives as well instead of just being the game. Got some supers down here Bone Mountain. So our objectives are defeat Shack Tool, which our runners could possibly do with gravity and ice. Clear red ship items that require speed boosters, so we're unsure if they're going to be able to pull that one off. Defeat Spore Spawn, that's already been completed by both of them. Defeat GT, that's a possibility. We can definitely go down to Lower Norfair. We will be having a dance on Plumbst side. We got another E-Tank. Now the E-Tank starts showing up. Let's see, defeat Dragon. That's definitely a possibility with the Ice Beam and Gravity Suit. We got some crap here at Bubble Reserve. Let's see, defeat Dragon. Visit all the animals that will require speed boosters. So visit the animals and Clear Red Ship are probably going to be no's for all these runners. Defeating Ridley. If you're going for GT, might as well defeat Ridley as well. Runners do have a lot of ammo. And clear Red Brinstar items, which I thought Plumbst would be prepared for, but he didn't get that one item at the top of Red Tower. Remember, runners need to complete 5 out of these 8 objectives, so they just skipped 3 objectives, which I think will be the 2 speed booster required ones. And another E-Tank. Looks like Norfair's just filled the E-Tanks today. And runners could go crack if they want to. Maybe tricky to get all the items down there. There's a gravity suit for Plums. The question to ask is, can either of these runners do a worst room of the game with this current build? Let's see, what else would they skip? So if they decide to skip, so that if they are skipping, so I think that their objectives might be Shack Tool, Spore Spawn, GT, Dragon, Ridley. I think those are going to be the 5 objectives. Unless if they find speed and decide to do something else, or if one of them decides to trade something out for the Red Brinstar items. Well, there's space jumps, so that pretty much makes Lower Norfair trivial. And that also puts the gravity suit in logic. Now for me, I'd probably make the Lower Norfair the play right now, which seems to be what Nikplayer wants. So So lower Norfair's in logic. GT's actually in logic. Typically you need space jump to get to GT. Of course, this could be a pretty brutal lower Norfair. No charge beam. Not that many supers, especially if you plan on killing both GT and Ridley. Gotta save here from plumbst. What he's saving for? Don't check Croc Escape. Croc Escape is missiles. Okay, no ice beam checked for plumbst, probably because it's very slow. It's only 2 items. Okay, now does Nikplayer go left or does he go right? Nikplayer goes right. Hopefully he's confident in his gate glitching here. I know I'm not. I'm never confident in my gate glitching or anything in this game. But he's going for the gate glitch. He didn't even save. And only took 2 shots to kill the gate. Dropping some power bombs here to pick up, to get some more supers. It'd be funny if Speed Booster is at the front of GT. And just missiles on the screw attack location. And power bombs at the front of GT. So he could defeat GT with missiles, so he's going to, I think he picks up every other super missile, so it takes twice as many. Major ammo hog here, and he's dead. And sadly, Nick had burned another super missile, and we just got regular missiles. So that's 2 objectives down for Nick. I normally spend a decent amount of time here farming up some supers. Gonna need at least 30 of them to take on Ridley. I could use regular missiles, but oh, he missed one. He missed one. You could use regular missiles, but every 6 regular missile equals 1 super. So 40 divided by 6, that is, I believe, 8. I think. You're gonna need some more supers there, Nick. St. Plumbst has had a little bit of trouble here, trying to get to the top of Red Tower. Luckily, he's getting past this stupid cactus thing as a pain. Oh, and also, Nick's going to burn some ammo here on the pirates. I would have used missiles. You can use missiles on these pirates. I don't know if people know that or not, but I prefer to use missiles because, well, missiles are less valuable down here. E-tank for plumbst. And Nikplayer is not going up to the SMRAT room. Only 18 supers. He will need ammo in order to kill Ridley here. And Nikplayer is going for Ridley. Taking a safety save. Plumbst will have more ammo. Oh, by the way, with a space jump, we can clear Red Tower. So you could actually just skip Ridley and do the Red Tower. Oh, did Plumbst forget about Waybeam Room? Plums isn't even checking the power bombs. A shame. Got 3 full trash cans. And it only has 3 power bombs, therefore he can't really crystal flash for health if he needs it. He's back to full health, so who cares? Plus, will be finding his space jump in 3, 2, 1, bam. That's probably a good idea where he wants to go now. And now Nikplayer gets to do the grind game, grinding up for those super missiles. Oh, so he decides to just pause here right outside Ridley's room. You know, looks like we got Nikplayer back, I think. Maybe. Nope. Nope. Oh, maybe. I don't know. Looks like Plums is going to be grinding up. Do the pre-lower Norfair grind. Of course, he has the ice beam, so that's going to make things a little bit slower. So let's see. What is doable right now? We could beat Spore Spawn. Defeat GT. Defeat Dragon. Defeat Ridley and clear Red Brinstar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so let's see. So for objectives, clear red ship and visit the animals. Those are probably the ones that are gonna be skipped for sure. So I guess we do have to. I'm guessing the wild card's gonna be either red bird star items or shack tool. That might suck for Plums, because remember, Plums missed one of the items at the top of Red Tower. So if he plans on completing Red Tower, then he's going to have to go back for that item and waste time for it. Yeah, so we'll see what happens with Nikplayer here, whether or not we can get him back. Hopefully we can. So always make sure to like, subscribe, and follow everyone. Follow Plums, follow Nikplayer, follow Ream, follow WJG, follow Speedrunners Arena. Without them, none of this would be possible. And we hope it's not a power outage. It looks like Plums is not doing the green gate glitch. He will be going to GT proper. Now, have we decided whether or not there's going to be multiple races today, or is it just going to be one race to rule them all? I'm sure Nikplayer probably just took a pause break, figuring he could let Plums catch up a bit. Nick is back. He's back. We don't see it yet, but he's back. Down goes GT for Plums. That's another objective for him. Nikplayer is asleep in Lower Norfair, so I assume he defeated Ridley. That means that's 3 objectives for him. So if he does Red Brinstar and the Red Brinstar in either Shack or Dragon, both possibilities. Still has to escape Lower Norfair, which can be quite painful. These T-Hunters do a lot of damage, but he does have full E-tanks. Plumb's farming up some ammo as well. He has a lot more ammo compared to Nikplayer, but Nikplayer does have the sizable advantage. One thing I'm kind of curious about, can you go through Frog Speedway with the current build, or do you need Spacer or Plasma to get through Frog Speedway? I always forget this. Plum's burning through those super missiles on the the pirates. Phaser or Plasma? Yeah. Okay, so it looks like our boy Nikplayer decided to choose to do Red Tower play here. And Plumps is right outside Ridley. First, Plumps needs some ammo. No one checked. No one checked whatever the place was called. No one checked power bombs. A shame. And then going a little slow here for Plums due to the fact that he's keeping the ice beam on. Got the 30 supers. Might want a couple more. So I'm thinking with Nikplayer here, though. I don't know if you noticed this, but his ammo situation is pretty poor. I think he's going to be going for Dragon. Kill Dragon, then finish the rest of Red Tower. But I hope Nikplayer knows he only has 7 supers. Unless they found charge beam somewhere that we don't know about. Well, he's still going. He's still going up. No safety save either. There's Nurse Super. Guess he could use missiles. Oh, what's a super? He got another super. Wow. He's checking everything for supers. Down goes Ridley for down goes Ridley for plumbst. And here we go. A 9 super battle against Bot Wound. Oh, he missed one. Remember, it takes 10 supers to kill Bot Wound. I'm not sure what the ratio of missiles to supers are. Oh, well, down goes Bot Wound, but he still gonna need some ammo, something, in order to take down Dragon here. So of course, the option is to go either Dragon or Shaq. Now Shaq, if you know how to ice cook the Shaq, then that might be a better play. If you don't know how to ice cook the Shaq, then you're going to have to go for Dragon instead. And still have... Oh, looks like plumbst is going to be checking that PB's a shame. I would take them. I would definitely take those supers. I might have missed it, but did Nikplayer do any farming outside after he left Lord Norfair, or did he just bounce? Oh. Now another thing about Dragon here is Dragon takes 20 supers. I think there's 6 missiles for every 1 super. Here's that's what Nikplayer is up to. Doesn't seem like he has enough ammo. We have to farm these gooey things. I might be wrong. Who knows? Do I ever know anything? Probably not. Oh, he's out of ammo. Plumbst is low on health here. Nothing at the Fireflies room. And down goes Dragon. Oh, and Plumbst did have to pop the his trash can. He doesn't really have that much health left. Down to 65. Take 1 hit. Only 1 hit from those key hunters. Nikplayer is on his escape. All he needs to do is finish up clearing up Red Tower, and he will be done with his objectives. And no Shaq today, huh? Plumbst could... Oh, he doesn't have enough supers. I was going to say... Oh, wait, he could get more supers coming up. Oh, there's some supers. He just needs 2 power bombs, and he could Crystal Flash here. Does he do it? Oh, does he do it? Does he know he could do it? Plumbst, why? If I were Plumbst, what I would have done was I would have Got the 11 power bombs, then came over here and do a crystal flash while power bomb for that location. Looks like Nikplayer forgot which way he needed to go here. And there's the health and ammo. Okay, so we're gonna see a crystal flash, which consumes 10 missiles, 10 supers, and in theory 11 power bombs in order to fully heal your character. Of course, you need to be down below, I think, 50 health in order to pull it off. I don't know these things because I am not an expert at this game. Okay, well, Nikplayer has a few more items here. As plumbst tries to get past these jerk key hunters. And they are just being absolute jerks today. Oh, he only has one trash can. I thought he picked up more. Probably gonna be happy to see Nikplayer finish here. Oh. And he made it out. Wow. Okay, one more item for Nikplayer. We have seen runs die there in the past. Okay, that should be the final item. That should be it. And we got the timer. That means all necessary objectives have been completed for Nikplayer. Nikplayer is on his escape. Let's get a heal here. Nikplayer one room away. He's almost there. He's almost there. It'd be funny if he didn't have enough power bombs to get through this wall right here, but he does. And that's it. We have a victory. So Nikplayer will win match number 1 with 45-16. Plumbst has decided to forfeit. And we're going to move on to race number 2. When will that start? That'll be today, but I don't know when. I don't know when today, but I don't know, maybe in 10 minutes, I'm assuming. Probably at kickoff at, I would say kickoff is going to be at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure everyone go takes pee break or poop break. Make sure to order some Edcoon wings from Mama Croc's Ristorante. Let's see if we'll be graced with seeing the spoiler log here. Let's see where some of those items were. Ah, the simple pizza. You mean King Cat pizza? Or fettuccine gamer Alfredo? 11 power bombs. So 11 times 5 is 55. 5 power bombs. See, we have... Here's the ice beam found. We found wave beam, Varia suit, space jump to gravity suit. Screw was at gravity. Sprint ball was at gauntlet. Grapple beam was at proc. Speed was at sprint ball. Charge was up in wrecked ship. Plasma was moat. Base jump had high jump. And so if you went to carried on to complete the shack objective for the ice beam or for speed booster. Anyway, we will be taking a quick break here and pick up with maximum 2 00713 saying see ya and have a good day.